So, bro, in the pop, I would never be dick line gases headlines. You feel like nobody's demons, just a hair out two tones. Nobody's demons doing funny tombstones. I've been on that type of time for too long. Iceman Tiffany. What are you guys eating? Hello? Hi. Thank you for complimenting my hair. I wanted to ask you guys. I'll subbed. I will subscribe to the channel because when we get to 100 subscribers, you guys get to pick my next hairstyle. Yeah. Thank you so much, Anna Para. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Shout out to you. What are you guys up to right now? Anna Para. Oh, you're playing a game like on a game. Where are you playing from? Like, are you in South Africa? Okay, okay. 2K. Shout out, shout out. Oh, you watch it from California. Okay, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. I'm all the way in South Africa. Thank you for tuning in, though. Thank you for tuning in. You could have been anywhere else, but you're here, so. Hey, man, shout out to you. Very, very far, but we'll get there. We'll get there, trust me. It's not that far anymore. Yes, I do like sports. Actually, I do like sports. I actually do watch basketball, but not that much. I'm more of a soccer fan. You know, in South Africa, we watch soccer more than basketball. But there are some of us who like, you know, we like what we like what we like. Wait, which city in California are you watching from? I'm asking which city in California are you watching from? Or is California is a city? It's a state. Is it not a state? Yeah, I'm pretty sure California is a state. Okay, no, none of my business. Maybe you're not comfortable telling us your like which city you're from, and that's cool. So I just want to know, like, have you been to Africa? Have you been to Africa? Anna, have you been to Africa? Oh, you have. Where actually? Which country? So here we don't call them. I mean, no, it's called countries everywhere, but you guys call them states. We call them provinces. So South Africa is a country, and it has different provinces, which you guys call states. Yeah. Oh, you forgot, but you have photos. That's cool. That's cool. Shout out to you for the subscription, though. Shout out to you for the subscription. I don't know how you would forget something like that, though. But hey, you was a little kid. Oh, you were 5. Understandable. Understandable. So, would you like to visit again, maybe? Or do you guys think that we do you still is it still a thing of you guys think okay, no, not say you guys. Is it still a thing where people from the US kind of think that we live with hippos and lions and whatever wild animals with us here and giraffes walking around in the city? Do you all think that we even have cities? Wow. I mean, I can't lie, there are some places that are like that, but but majority of the people are looking forward to a point where it's time to, what can I say, it's time to move on. It's time to grow now. We're not moving backwards, you feel me? So I'm at a point where I'm following, or I'm looking forward, and I'm learning from people that are in front of me in terms of the path that I'm trying to take, because I don't want to move backwards and go to a point where now I'm living like the way they used to live back then. That's not my goal. So I'm not saying we didn't live like that. We were one with nature, like this, and we still are one with nature, but people, they want to distance themselves as much as possible from nature, and that's not what that's not what I want to do. I want to move forward, but I also want to, I don't want to disregard or forget anything about my past. So I'm very aware of how we used to live and stuff like that, you know. And it's not just here in South Africa, it's the whole of the world actually, you know. People are just trying to, you know, move forward. You know, they talk about evolution and stuff like that. So I guess I can't do much about that, you know. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you so much for joining the chat. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna speak. I'm not gonna speak too loud. There's people sleeping, so you're just gonna have to turn your volume up. Oh, you went to Angola. You spelled it right. Can you speak any African languages? Okay, that's a bit too much. You are only 5, so I understand. I really understand. So, do you know how to greet, maybe? And if you don't, it's totally cool. Trust me. But hey, man, we have pretty dope, exciting, amazing places out here, bro. And the culture is just very different from what you guys know. I bet you on that, you know, because the people here are very traditional. A lot of them still live the way we used to live, like a couple thousand, 100 years ago. So you should definitely, you know, plan a trip to Africa, man. And I'm not saying it's a must, but just to understand, you know, how life used to be, you know, before everything like this happened, you know, before we got, you know, everything that you see in front of you. It's good to know what was, you know, because there's a shift, you know, there's a shift happening every day, and I feel like you have to know the past in order to understand the future, you know, because I only really remember the nature. I was always remember looking at. Do you know what I noticed? So I noticed that in in overseas countries, there's overpopulation. There's an uncontrollable use, an uncontrollable misuse of nature's resources. And at this point, it's an abuse, bro, because I look at the pictures and I'm like, wow, you literally have to go to like a game reserve or a nature resort or something like that just to see proper nature, you know, just to see like an open field or some shit like that. Unless you're at a stadium or a ground, maybe a school field, you'll call them fields, right? Maybe you're at a field or a soccer field or a cricket field. You don't have cricket that much. Maybe you're at a soccer field or a football field. But other than that, if you want to see or connect or be around nature, you have to go with either game reserve or a nature resort or some exotic place where you have to pay to get in, you know. And I was like, wow, bro, we're actually so privileged that we can look at a view and be like, okay, that's beautiful. Just that's just nature, man. It's good. It looks beautiful because not that much people building there, you know. But I'm realizing now that I'm trying to like look out there for something that's probably here. And yeah, I get you, man. You know, it's for me, it's the little things. It's the little things, you know, and I really appreciate God's creation, you know, because there's so much good that is out there in nature. And even though nature is brutal and, you know, wild sometimes, but there's beauty there. There's a lot of beauty. And I was looking at, there's this other YouTuber, man, he was flying, and during the vlog, they were showing a view outside the plane, and they were in some country in the, I think it's South America, yeah. And I was just looking at the houses down there from the view. I'm like, wow. I'm like, wow. So there's not that much land there. There's just houses everywhere. Like, like those houses everywhere. Like, you couldn't even see an open field anymore. It's like they don't even want sports there. They just build on all the grounds that were there because they need more housing. And there's also a lot of skyscrapers. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. For them, it's probably for survival, you know, because what are you gonna do if there's a lot of people and there's no space? I mean, you're gonna build, obviously. But I'm like, okay, so these people are really doing that, and at some point there's gonna be too much, and bro, they're gonna start wanting to come back here now. And I'm like, okay, they've been throwing dirt on us, calling us names for so much of time, and now it's gonna come to a point where they wanna start buying land here and populating this place. Of which that's not gonna happen because there's no way you're gonna come and overpopulate this place when it looks so beautiful. You can't destroy nature, bro, and expect nature to be, you know, kind to you as well. You have to take care of it, and it will definitely take care of you because if you take away from what is beautiful on its own, bro, you then you're gonna take away the beauty in it, and then you're gonna go somewhere else because now you don't like it anymore. It's no longer beautiful, and you wanna go somewhere else and destroy that place, and because, hey man, it's just my observation though. I hope I'm not causing any trouble with you guys, but definitely you are welcome, bro. It's like it's a free world, I believe. Like it was made for all of us to enjoy and coexist in, but I don't think it was made for us to now claim and, you know, taint and damage. Like, bro, can't pull up on me and then you want to take my land and after that you leave. after you've damaged my land. I mean, what is that? How am I supposed to feel? But then again, have I been to Paris? Hey, you've been watching the vlogs. Just keep watching. Keep watching. And keep watching. You will see. You'll see. Keep watching. But what I'm trying to say is we're not overpopulated here in Africa as a whole. So this thing of people telling us that there's too much people here, we're, we're overpopulated and stuff like that. There's no way. There's no way. Have you seen the clusters that are out there? Heck, heck, we don't even need skyscrapers. You can just build next door because there's land. We have land. There's no need for us to go all the way up there in the clouds. No, we have land. How old am I? How old do I look? And don't mind my mustache. It's just for aesthetics. Take it off when I sleep. How old do I look though? So yeah, man. But I would never ever hate on a person or tell them what to do. I'm just sharing my own opinions that I feel should be known. Yeah, because man, I do want to visit other countries out there, just to see how they live and to taste the food. I love trying out new things, but I don't want people to talk lies about us. I don't like that personally. So I just wanted to share with you guys. Hopefully you'll understand me. But Africa's a beautiful place, man. I just hope that if you're a person and you're planning on buying property here or moving here maybe or whatever it is in Africa, you should you should definitely know the culture first. Know the people that you're coexisting with. And I'm not saying have the stereotype about them in your head and then try and manipulate them. I'm saying understand the type of person they are, the way they live, and then adapt to that. Yes, you feel me? Don't now start changing us and telling us we have to adjust to you when you came here. You get me? But everybody's entitled to whatever they believe in, to whatever they think is right. But there's a reality of things and there's your version. Yeah, so I just want to make sure that it's not a thing of you guys coming here because now you can see that it's no longer good at home or something like that. If you like being here, you should come here. Not because you have to or because of certain other reasons, man. We should stop lying to ourselves because you're gonna come here and then you're gonna think that no man, you're coming here to help or whatever this is, but hey, just do you, man, and coexist with the people. Make sure that the people want you there as well because we're living in a different time now. It's no longer, I told you about going forward, we're not going backwards. And there's no way that I can let another person try and tell me how I'm going to live. You feel me? It's no longer that thing anymore. So I guess I just want you guys to meet us halfway as well, because hey man, we also want to live peacefully here. So you should definitely, definitely find a way to make peace with whatever you are doing here and make sure that it's not hurting anyone. That's the main thing. Because if you're a tourist, be a tourist. If you want to come and live here, come and live here, but make sure that you don't isolate yourself from the people and you know start acting out of character in a way, because hey man, it's Africa at the end of the day, motherland. So you better pull up correct. You better come correct. Yeah man, you better come correct. And sub goal man, 100 subscribers. You guys get to pick which hairstyle I have next. And I don't have dreadlocks, I just didn't comb my hair. That's all. I don't have dreadlocks, I just didn't comb my hair. But you guys are amazing right now. I can't believe you are watching. And Kai is live, Speed is live. I actually came here to speak about that. Hey man, I see these guys making it out there. Like after during and after COVID, we got a whole new different wave of art, content, music. I'm just gonna put it around art. So during and after COVID 2020, like, the art world is completely took a shift, because that that lockdown changed the way we live in a way. So it gave room for a lot of artists to share who they are in terms of their daily lives and what they do. So it gave them a platform to like approach content in a different way. Now it's all about reality TV, reality content. Like people are done with fairy tales and you know there are people that watch movies a lot. I'm also one of them, fan of movies and series mostly. But there's just this distinct factor about reality content, like your streaming, your live videos, your um, live shows, your live podcasts, live talk shows. It's just more enjoyable now because inside for so long, and we kind of don't value being outside the way we do anymore, the way we did. It's like we want to stay indoors now, you know. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but hey, who am I to judge? I just I'm glad that I also get to be a part of it because for me, it gave me a platform to get out of my shell and start expressing myself the way I really am, you know. Because part of why I didn't make content when I was still younger is because I was like, okay, maybe I'm not cool in front of the camera, you know, because I was camera shy, and yeah, my family also, they they probably would have taken my phone away. Yeah, I have very strict parents, but hey, still, man, we out here, and I'm glad that I got this opportunity, you know. And shout out to all the streamers out there, all the reality TV content creators, all the creatives out there that have been putting work in from day one. And yeah, you guys inspire us a lot, man. And even though we come from different walks of life, it's very it's very much a privilege to be a part of something like this, you know. So I just want to thank you guys, man. Thank you so much for allowing me to be myself. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward, and trust when we're at a point where we know that we're good. So we'll host a tour for you guys, a world tour. I think that would be justice, proper justice. And we'll hit every country, man, and yeah, we're gonna be a force to be reckoned with. No cap. And I don't see any objections. But it's just me in this chat. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Comment here if you want to see me tomorrow. But other than that, it's your boy Kilosgram here, Mr. Turnaround to back himself. Chase your dream, dreamer. Make sure that you tapped in. Make sure you're listening. It's snappy on your side, man. It's your boy here, Kilogram, the one and only.